you can just let go of the bag and stand really still and I'll pick Zoe up. Alright? Zoe's not going to bite you or scratch you. She just wants to go back to sleep in her bag. Today is that we all keep our inside voices on, just because even though I don't have an animal out right now, they are listening because they're all taking a nap in the boxes behind me. My second rule for today is that, other than my friend with the cast there, try and sit crisscross applesauce just so I don't trip over your toes, okay? And I'm gonna have some of my animals in the middle. Me. You're good with your little legs just like that. You're good. One of, or maybe even two of my animals are going to be walking around on the ground here at some point, so I don't want any of them to nibble on your toes. All of my animals are very, very friendly. None of them are going to hurt you, but we still don't want to put our fingers near the animals' mouths or their eyes, just because they don't really like their eyes or their nose or their mouth touched very much. We are going to feed one of the animals today. We're going to see if they're hungry. And my very last rule is at the end of the show, before we go eat or drink anything, we all need to wash our hands really good with soap and water to get those animal germs off of our fingers. They're very thirsty. You hear them drinking?
I see something.
Yep. That's their water bottle there, so they're just being a little piggy with their water bottle. My first animal for today, her name is Trika. Trika comes all the way from the rainforest. I have one rule with Trika. That one rule is that we're only looking with our eyes for this animal. So can everybody take our hands and put them behind our back like this? Great job.
Good job, Ren.
My friend Trika is called a red-eyed tree frog. She's actually our mascot. So she's on my shirt here. And she is a little jumpy sometimes, so if she does jump, don't be afraid. She is not going to hurt you. She does not have any teeth. She is just really cute and sticky. Usually tree frogs only live about 3 years. Trika is almost 6 months old now and she's full grown. She likes to eat crickets and worms. She uses these really bright colors to protect herself because in the wild, usually these bright colors mean poison. So any animal that wanted to eat Trika would think that she was poisonous, even though she's not. So she's tricking them into thinking that she's poisonous. She has those cute little suction cup fingers. And she can jump really, really far. She's pretty calm right now, but she hasn't jumped on anybody's face. Sometimes that happens. Alright, and for Savannah and Kobe, would you guys like to hold Trika on your hand? Okay, so because it's your guys' birthday today, we're going to let you hold Trika. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your arm out like this. You put your arm up. Trika's going to sit right in the end here. She's a little bit cold. How she feel? A little sticky? Cold?
We just watch with our eyes.
Kobe's afraid of everything.
I know. He's 4 today, so he's not afraid of anything anymore.
Yeah, that's nice.
Does he have some stuff?
Good job.
He's wet too.
It's called a rose-haired tarantula. She is a type of spider. Charlotte is very, very friendly spider. She is not going to hurt anybody. She has been doing this a long time. What we're going to do with Charlotte is we're going to be giving her high fives. So if you guys put your finger out in front of you like this, Charlotte will reach out and she will give you a little touch on your finger. So you just hold your finger out, one finger, and she's going to touch you very, very gently on that finger. Charlotte does eat other bugs. She likes to eat crickets and worms. She's also very fuzzy and very soft. But we are not going to pet Charlotte. We're only going to let Charlotte touch us because she's very, very delicate. She has what's called an exoskeleton. And that means that her bones are actually on the outside. So if we pet Charlotte, we could accidentally hurt her bones. So we're just going to put our finger out and she's going to give us a little high five. Her feet are a little bit sticky. If she sticks to you, she's just saying hello, just like shaking your hand. Feels kind of like a pipe cleaner.
Oh, duck. Duck.
Sounds like it's really here.
Good job. You want to try? You try with me?
Okay.
Hi.
Good job, Brindley.
Good job. Good job.
You can't jump. Sit down. Sit down.
No, thank you. Do you want to do it with me?
You can
Yeah,
sit with
you
me.
try.
Is it
She's very gentle. Yeah, she's got 2 little fingers in the bottom of each one of her feet. That's what helps her climb up her web. If Charlotte were to bite somebody, it would feel like a bee sting. She's not super poisonous. Nobody would die from a bite from Charlotte. It would just be uncomfortable and you'd probably swallow it, just like you would with a bee. Alright, wave. Bye, Charlotte.
She's from Charlotte's Way.
My next animal is my friend who poops a lot.
Oops.
She does. She poops a lot. Her name is Zoe. Comes all the way from Australia. She has really, really big eyes that help her see at nighttime. She's called a sugar glider, which is very similar to a flying squirrel.
I saw that before. It looks like a lemur.
She does look like a lemur because of her colors and her stripes and that long tail, but she's actually called a sugar glider. So she has little flaps between her feet. She doesn't want to get off me. Okay. See these? Here. She spreads those out when she glides from tree to tree.
Sit down.
Just a little bit. So what we're gonna do with Zoe is, you see that dark stripe on her back?
Yeah.
We're gonna be using our pointer finger. Can everyone show me our pointer finger? Great job. And we're gonna pet right down that stripe on Zoe's back. She's probably peeing on me. She usually does. That's her saying hello. It's nice of her, right? You pee on my arm.
None of us say hello like that.
Not at all.
Are you finished? All right. So just use our pointer finger. She's very soft.
Why is it pooping?
Why do you poop, though? Exactly.
Me.
Good job.
One finger. Okay, Ren. Good boy.
Okay, go sit back in your spot so you can touch the other hand.
I don't want this.
Okay, yeah. I got it. Yeah, I got it. She's gonna get it back. Just enjoy the show, babe.
All right. And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if maybe Savannah and Kobe can stand up on their feet for me. If I stand up, and we can do a trick with Zoe. And Zoe is gonna jump. And she's going to either jump onto your belly or your belly. And she's gonna tickle you for a quick second, and then she's gonna climb into the pouch. Does that sound good? Okay. So you're gonna hold the pouch right up like this, close to your belly. So come really close together. Hold it right against your belly, just like that.
Good job, Denise.
And if you get scared, you can just let go of the bag and stand really still, and I'll pick Zoe up. Alright? Zoe's not going to bite you or scratch you. She just wants to go back to sleep in her bag. She's gonna get back in the bag. So I'm gonna bring Ernie out. I'm gonna put him on the ground here, and we're gonna give him a minute to wake up a little bit and feel comfortable before we all pet it. My friend Ernie is called a pygmy hedgehog. So he's like a small hedgehog. Some people say he feels a lot like a cactus or like a hairbrush. He does make really funny noises. And when we pet him, he might shrug his shoulders at you. So sometimes you see he does his little popcorn. That's his grumpy noises. That's him trying to wake up. He said, leave me alone or get me my breakfast. He ate 3 worms this morning and then he went right back to sleep. All he did was sleep. What we're going to do is when we pet Ernie, we're going to use our whole hand to touch Ernie. So we're going to be petting from his head all the way down towards his bum. He is a little bit like a cactus or like a hairbrush, like some rice maybe. Right. We're going to start with our birthday friends and then we'll go all the way around the circle. You guys want to try first?
Oh, I just took a picture of your friend's pets. Just wait, Rainy boy.
Not your birthday.
You gonna try too?
Kobe, be nice.
Good job.
Oh, boy.
You wanna try? It feels different, doesn't it?
Pet him,
Not what
Becky.
you expect. You gonna try? Good job.
Daddy, that is the nicest. Scared me.
I know his little jumps are a little scary.
Can I touch it? Did you touch it?
There you go, Veda. Do you want to touch it? No.
Oh, thank you.
You don't have to.
Did you want to try? I know his noises scare everybody because they're so sudden. So I'm going to show you how he rolls up. You go just like this. Then you would tuck it just like that. He's not scared, so he doesn't want to stay in his cute little ball. But it's very cute when they roll up, and sometimes he'll just have his little nose out and be stuck in his
Doing it right now.
We're gonna wave goodbye to Ernie, everybody. Tater is called a house hippo or a skinny pig. He's a hairless guinea pig. He is super cute.
I want one of these for Christmas.
You can't have those as pets.
Yes, you can.
You
They're like-
can have them as pets. They just poop a lot. So if you want to poop, they're great pets. So what we're gonna do with Tater is we're gonna be using our pointer fingers again. Everyone show me our pointer fingers again. Great job. And we're gonna be petting from his neck all the way down to his bum. He might shiver just a little bit because our finger might feel a little bit cold for him. That's his happy noise that he's gonna make. It's really cute.
I'm making my finger more.
That's nice of you. That is nice of you.
Put shock in that.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna come over to our birthday friends first. You guys pet him right down his back.
Could I get
Leave him. You'll do it in a second, Rainy boy.
Good job.
I'll let Becky do.
Try.
It's like a hairy hedgehog. It's like a hairless hedgehog.
Try.
It looks like it's like a hairy like that.
Good job.
Please camera.
What is it?
Good job.
Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Ooh, Violet, you can't jump.
Sit down.
Animals can feel it.
Daddy, you
Good
got
job.
I got it on
it?
film, yeah.
Picture it?
I pictured it, yeah.
Are you putting that on YouTube?
Yeah, it'll be on there.
He's doing this. You're hoping it's a bit
A little bit free. Yeah, just a little, right? My next animal, his name is Monty. My friend Monty is very big and very long. He is called a Burmese python. He is a type of snake. I'm going to bring Monty out and I'm going to put him right up and over my shoulder. And you guys are going to be petting Monty down towards his tail. Make sure we're petting very gently and we're not using our fingernails. Hard to keep track of all of them.
He looks so heavy.
He is very heavy. He makes my shoulders sore. So what we're going to do is I'm going to keep him in front of me like this. This is his tail. His head is going to stay behind me. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to bring Rufus with me. Rufus is my biggest friend. He is very strong. So what I'm going to do with Rufus is I'm going to stand up here and I'm going to have Rufus over my shoulder. And you guys are going to come up.
Run. Hey.
So what we're going to do is I'm going to keep him in front of me like this. This is his tail. His head is going to stay behind me. If his head comes too close to you or if he pokes it around the side to say hello, don't worry about his face. Just don't put your fingers near his mouth. He just doesn't like his face touched. He's coming to say hello.
Okay.
So when we're petting, we're going to pet down towards his tail. Okay? He is not strong enough. He is very strong, but I'm still much stronger than him.
Kobe, sit down, bud. Sit down. She will come.
So, my next animal, her name is Fergie. Fergie is all the way from Chile. She's called a chinchilla. She's very, very soft. After we all pet, we're going to see if Savannah and Kobe want to balance Fergie on their head at the mountain. Let's see if she's up for that.
Want to do that? I don't see Kobe anywhere.
He's coming. He just went to the washroom.
She does look like a bunny. She's not a bunny. She's called a chinchilla. She's very friendly. She's not going to bite your fingers, but do not put your fingers near her mouth because she could think that your fingers are a carrot. So when we're petting, we're going to pet extra gentle. And we're going to pet all the way down. Let our birthday friends try first. And try not to touch your face after touching Fergie just because she's a little bit. Good job.
So are these animals going to be extinct, or are they endangered?
They were almost extinct.
Yeah.
And then they banned them from using them for fur coats and things like that. And now their population is healthy again.
Oh, nice.
Did you try?
It's real expensive fur, guys.
Very, very
Very
expensive.
expensive. Yeah.
They're from Chile, so they love to
Very
live up in the
controversial.
mountains. In the mountains. Way up high where it's super cold. That's why she has this coat of fur to keep her warm.
Hey. Dexter, Kobe. Shh. Keep the voices down, guys.
You don't want to scare her. Hey, Doc, how'd you get up there?
You're fine.
Look it, she's having a bath.
She doesn't take a bath in water because if she gets wet, she can go moldy because her hair is so thick.
Like yours.
So what if she gets dirty?
If she gets dirty, she would roll around in the dust, or in the wild it would be like volcanic ash, and it would pull anything that's stuck in her fur out. She would shake it out like when a dog gets out of the lake.
And that's why you only find them in Chile and where close to volcanoes and stuff?
Volcanic ash is what they roll in.
Nice.
Alright guys, can we all wave goodbye to Fergie?
Bye, Fergie.
Those are my worms. And in here I have 2 bearded dragons. Our dragons. These dragons do not breathe fire, and they're not going to bite you or scare you. They will probably just sit very still like statues.
Good. No. That is good.
So this is Dudley.
Yeah.
Dex, stay back, Dex.
Dexter.
And this is Puck. Let's see if maybe...
Stay still, guys.
That one has legs. They're just ignoring it. You have legs.
worms do have legs. They're called mealworms.
Why are you not eating it?
They're not hungry.
Put it on its nose.
They don't taste very good. I have eaten one before.
Is that part of the training?
No, I had a kid at one of my parties dare me to do it if he did it.
Oh,
And
wow.
I didn't think he was going to do it, and I did it, and I had to do it. I don't think they're very hungry today, but that's okay. They have their veggies waiting for them at home. So what we're going to do with these guys is I'm going to bring them around and we're going to be petting them all the way down their back towards their tail. They feel kind of like the sidewalk. However, you guys got a treasure? What was your question? It wasn't nipped off. He's a rescue animal, so his old home that he came from didn't feed him a lot of vegetables, so he got sick. His tail kind of fell off. But then it healed. Alright,
Be careful.
so I'm going to get you to put your hands on top of this. Jack, hands on top. Alright, and then you can pull it up onto your knees. Can everybody pull it up on their knees? Alright, we're going to slide the tube this way a little bit. So we're going to come this way a little bit. You're going to stay right where you are, but you can't hold the end of the tube. The end of the tube's got to be right in the ground. And you're going to stay right up here.
They're gonna step right there. They're gonna be really.
My friends Duncan and Donut are called ferrets. These guys are only 8 months old, so they are still a little extra crazy because they're still babies.
They're fighting each other.
One. They are called ferrets.
They were fighting each other last minute too. They look like.
Yeah, they get a little crazy sometimes.
They're very strong. They have very long necks.
Awake? Are you awake?
Where are these animals from?
These guys are from southern United States.
No, they're not that far from us.
Hands towards us.
Alright, ready? Let's see if they want to go through.
What's that one's name? Go on.
So this is Donut, and this one is Duncan.
How do you tell the difference?
Oh, that was Duncan and that was Donut.
Donut has a point to the black that goes down to the end of his nose, where Duncan's is kind of stops. That's the only way I've been able to tell the difference
Which
between
one
them so
went in?
far.
Me. Rat. Duncan got in already. Rat. That one just doesn't want to go in.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go in the tube. That's okay.
Rat, don't squish him. He loves it.
He loves it.
Why did you go behind my butt?
All right, now you can push the tube right back onto the ground.
Oh, he's got his butt.
We are gonna pet them. I'm gonna play with me a little bit first to get a little funny.
Rat, you can pet them.
All right, you're gonna pet them right down the back.
Duncan is Donut.
They are pretty strong.
Don't do that. No. Donut. I fell here. Stay back. No, I fell here. That one's tired.
Everybody do what Annette's doing.
I'm gonna come this way. Okay, I'm gonna go right between you.
Everybody.
Crocodile.
Yep. Shh.
Sprinkles, hold on.